What's up, YouTube? John here, and today I'm going to bring you some OU on Pokemon Online. I built this team on Showdown, but it's so glitchy Showdown at the moment, it doesn't really let me play that game, so I put it on PO, gave it a go, and this is the first game I got with it. It is a Sun team, rocking with the Ninetales, Choice Scarfed, not playing games, takes out his Celebi right away. And this Ninetales is very effective, Choice Scarfed. I love playing with it, as it just breaks holes through team that don't expect it to have Choice Scarf earlier in the game, and maybe something else on my team, like, I don't know, maybe Venusaur and potentially my Dragonite to have it, but that's not the case. I don't really predict his Focus Blast here from the Infernape because I thought it was going to be physical, but I thought it's probably going to either go for like a Fire Punch or a Close Combat, so I can resist him either way with my Jellicent. I just got a challenge on Pokemon Online, so sorry I got distracted. I'm free to do whatever I want here. I don't actually carry any water moves on my Jellicent, so I'm not going to attack it, but I can do what I can do best, and that is recover stall it, as Grass Knot is not doing as much as it can, and you can actually probably hear my telly. I'm going to mute that for a second. That'll be awkward. But anyway, he realises he can't do anything to me, so he switched out into his Toxicroak, which is a questionable switch, I have to say, but because I think he does know at this point I carried a Will-O-Wisp, because I did use it predicting his switch out on the Inferno a couple of turns ago. So he's going to set up Ball Cups in my face, not going to let that happen, and I'm going to smack him in the face with a Will-O-Wisp. And one point that I did not know, in the Sun, Toxicroak's ability Dry Skin is really badly affected by it, as in that he loses HP instead of gaining it, which is amazing. I did not expect it, and I was well happy when it happened. Now I'm going to keep attacking in here, keeping with my Jellicent, knowing that he's not going to do anything much to me. All he can really do is Sucker Punch, which he does go for. And so next turn I decided to just recover up and try and restore him out of his PP of Sucker Punch, but he realises that he's not going to win this battle straight away and just switch that into his Pyritoad, get up the rain, and get the advantage back onto his side in concerning weather. Weather Wars are really good in OU. I don't like playing Sand and Hail I do play with quite a bit, but I don't enjoy it. But Sun, I'm enjoying Sun at the moment. Sun is a really good weather, especially with Venusaur. I did change up his set a bit though. I have got a Dodge one. You don't actually get to see it in this match because it is quite a comfortable match, but that's so well. What did it? Okay, this turn was just a status exchange, wasn't it? So toxicing my Jellicent, which is well good for him, and I burned his thingy Pyritoad, which doesn't really matter, even though it is a defensive set, as you'll find out later, and the toxic really shows it actually as well. So I'm just going to switch out to the Ninetales, not predicting the Heracross, but wanted to get my weather back up. And then I can just hit me with a Choice Scarfed Flamethrower. Maybe he thought he could outspeed, maybe he was Scarfed, but he might have been banded and therefore was not able to outspeed. And I actually outspeed his Braviary as well, and hit him with a Flamethrower. It does quite a bit, and the Brave Bird damage that he does will take him out. But Braviaries are usually Scarfed. I usually run a Scarf one if I ever use them, and I honestly would think that Ninetales wouldn't be able to outspeed. But it does. Either way, I get the kill, and Ninetales survives. But at this point, I have no real use for Ninetales, knowing that he only has a Pyritoad, Infernape, and I believe he has his Toxicroak left. So Ninetales will not serve a valid purpose in this matchup anymore, so I can just sack it and move on to my next Pokemon. And this is my Dragonite. This Dragonite is quite a really nice Dragonite, actually. It's got relatively good bulk in Special. As you can see, I did only 5%, with Mortis Scale anyway, but I believe it is max Special Defense. It's got a bit of HP investment, and the rest is attack. I think it's got like 96 EVs in HP, and the rest are in attack and special defense. So it's got no speed investment, but it doesn't matter when it's that bulky, man. Dragonite is a bulky thing. You can take hits for days, and especially when it's at Mortis Scale. It took an Ice Punch from Toxicroak, and it did barely 25%, so I can just take him out with a Dragon Claw because of that sack investment. And now his last is in fact his Pyritoad, and that will not be able to take some Dragon Claws from me in the future. So it's a comfortable 5-0 this battle, quite a good one. Try and get some more battles up with this team because I'm really enjoying it, and maybe I'll put up my DS and potentially get a battle with someone that can give me their set file so I can record it with that. But yeah, so that's it. Leave a like, rate, comment, subscribe, do that thing, and maybe tell me what type of tier you want to see, like a tier for a different day, like OU Friday, something like that, something weird like that, you know, UU Tuesday, something cool like that, and really sick thing, so you know what tier you're expecting on that day. So put your thoughts in the description below, and thanks for you guys for watching. Get the kill right there, and goodbye.